Welcome back, family. If this is your first time, you know what to do. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you're notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in the reading, the website will be up soon and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website, amongst other things, okay? And I will say this, y'all. Make sure you're taking advantage of those subscription tiers when they come out. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time for those of you who are going through a spiritual warfare, who's tired of going through that spiritual warfare, and who seek to look for options to actually know how it is that they can overcome it or at least protect themselves while they're going through it, okay? The time is now. Ain't no need for you to be sitting around allowing yourself to continuously be bullied from a spiritual standpoint when you have someone that's going to be teaching you and showing you not only how to notice the signs, but how it is that you can actually protect yourself in the event of something like this taking place, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information. And that the information that you give be not only honest, but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we can take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is trying to come up with some type of like new idea to come in and create some type of like new opportunity is what I'm getting, okay? This could be somebody that's going through a situation with their 4th house, okay? Their stability. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Not only their stability, but their family, okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out how it is that they can come in and cause some type of imbalance, possibly with your stability, possibly with your family life, okay? This is somebody who's trying to come back in and wreak havoc into your life, man. And they're sitting around pondering on how it is that they can come up with a new way to do this. Yeah, somebody wants to send you some type of like chaos magic. Somebody wants you to lose everything, okay? Somebody could be sending something towards your crown as well. And a tall tale sign of that would be like some form of headaches. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, this could be like a mother energy or something like that. Or this could be like an older reader right now, but somebody is most definitely just trying to put you in this energy of being emotional. They want you to be angry, okay? And whoever this is, they could most definitely be in that energy themselves to the point of where they just running around slamming doors, wearing their emotions on their sleeves, just very emotionally unstable, okay? This is that energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody is most definitely like trying to disconnect you from your intuition. They want to stop you from receiving some type of like messages that you're receiving from Spirit. Maybe receiving downloads about a situation. Yeah, it's the auntie that's involved with this. A sister. Whoever this is somebody who's very, very jealous. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Does not have to be. You could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. But whoever this is, man, this somebody who's trying to figure out how it is that they could bind you. And I'm getting that it's a potential chance that whoever this auntie is, man, they could be about to get ready to go to jail with the 4 swords coming out. They could most definitely be about to get ready to go to jail. But this person is very insecure and very jealous. This is also somebody who does not have a lot of protection from a spiritual standpoint. Yeah. This is what's going on, y'all. Wow. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody is most definitely doing crossroads working, or they're paying somebody to do some type of crossroads working to put you in this energy of like losing everything, to cause a tower moment, to send chaos towards your way. And I feel like whoever you are, like you hid this from yourself for a long time. You knew that this person was doing this, but it's almost as if like you hid it from yourself because you didn't want to see things for what it was. And because you hid it from yourself, it caused a lot of tension around the situation to the point of where you could have spent a lot of nights crying, you know, about the situation, just very hurt. But with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, you no longer hiding this from yourself. You know that this person is doing this. You're seeing things for what it really is. You know that they're sending a lot of energy towards you to try to slow down your forward progress, try to cause chaos in your life. You know it. Yeah. These are a bunch of opportunities that's trying to avoid some type of potential confrontation or a situation to where they could potentially end up in jail. Somebody's trying to avoid that at all costs. Yeah, I told y'all, somebody is really, really, really trying to stop themselves from going to jail. Yeah, this could be somebody who's trying to put you in this energy of being isolated, making you feel alone, but you overcame that with the Hermit card in the reverse. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody, they could be potentially planning on having somebody come in to give you some type of like new love offer. Yep. Somebody could, they could be planning on having somebody come in and give you a new love offer. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah. Tell you, they arguing and fighting, y'all. They arguing and fighting behind the scenes about this situation, having disagreements, trying to figure out how it is that they could come up with a situation that's given that they arguing and fighting about potentially going to jail. Okay? That's what that's about. Somebody is arguing and fighting about potentially go to jail, which is what I can never understand this, y'all. What made you think that you were going to pull this off? What made you think that you was not going to win? I mean, that you were going to win. Yeah. Tell you, somebody could even be traveling towards you, or somebody could be traveling to have some type of spiritual work. Yeah, these could be friends or a community of people. Or somebody could be preparing to travel to your community. But what I'm getting is most definitely somebody traveled to have spell work done on you. They wanted to attack your 6th house, your health, your wellness, your daily work routine to cause imbalances towards you. They traveled to have chaos magic done by way of crossroads working. Yeah, and they were working with a community. Potentially some friends could have been involved with this. But some of y'all, they were very reckless when it came to this. Very foolish in their energy. They did it excessively. Talk to me, Spirit. They could have been doing candle work, chanting over these candles, family. And this is about some type of like family inheritance. Yeah. This is about some type of like family inheritance, y'all. Somebody is very emotional about this. And it's given that this is this auntie. This auntie is jealous, or this sister is very jealous about some type of like family inheritance. Okay? Maybe like a will, life insurance policy or something like that. Yeah. And they're doing magic to cause you some type of imbalance. It's a father that's involved with this as well. This is an overbearing ass father that's doing some type of like candle magic. Okay, this father could be going to jail as well. I cannot lie, but this person is most definitely trying to cause imbalances in your life, trying to bind you, working with a community of people, and they're arguing and fighting about this right now. Trying to come up with a new way to get this done. Talk to me, Spirit. Trying to come up with a new way to get this done. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're very passionate about it with the Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about this candle magic that they're doing, about doing this graveyard working that they're doing. I don't know why I said graveyard. Somebody could most definitely be working with like some type of graveyard working, but they're most definitely passionate about traveling to have some type of like crossroads working done. They most definitely passionate about it. Yeah, could be a child. Somebody is trying to put you in the energy of being very negative, very depressed. And it's given that somebody is very depressed about this. It could be these group of people that's very depressed about this. For some of y'all, it could be a female child that's very depressed about this. And that could very well be this auntie energy, especially if we're dealing with like a life insurance policy to where somebody could be an auntie or a sister. Make no mistake about that, okay? But especially if we're dealing with a life insurance policy that they feel like they didn't get. Some type of like will or something that they feel like they deserve. Somebody is worried about this, having sleepless nights, possibly having some type of like nightmares. They fighting demons, y'all. Somebody is most definitely fighting demons about this. They wanted you to. Yeah, what did I tell y'all? Doing graveyard workings, y'all. Conjuring things up. Specifically a father traveling to conjure things up to cause chaos in your life, trying to figure out at this present moment. Now, it's given that he could have already conjured some things up in your past, okay? And now he's trying to figure out how it is, not just him, but this group of people are trying to figure out how it is that they can potentially conjure something up else in your life to cause an imbalance, okay? And they're traveling to get this done. They could be traveling overseas, or they could be traveling to just another community Yeah, somebody wants to put you in this energy of being lazy. And it's given that if they are going to the graveyard, that they could be like burying you to put you in this energy of being lazy, stagnant, not wanting to get up and get things done, to the point of where you're procrastinating. Not only are they doing that, but they're chanting over your name. They're chanting over you, doing candle magic. And I mean, they doing this as a couple. It's giving somebody, or just a union, right? It's giving like these people, and look, this is a father. This is a father, most definitely. Spirit just showed me that. But they doing this, right, as, like, this is a community. They're doing this as a group of people. Like, they're all sitting together. It's giving cult vibes. It's giving cult vibes. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? It's most definitely giving cult vibes. What else do we need to know? Yeah, doing magic. They doing magic, y'all. Heavy to put you in this energy of depression. Try to take this, keep this money that they want. I cannot make it up. Somebody wants you in this negative energy. They want you very depressed. They want to send you chaos energy. Attacking your first house, your appearance, your social image. Somebody does not want you to be seen as mentally stable, capable of having something. It's giving ridiculous. Yeah. They disappointed in this. They disappointed in some type of like graveyard working that they did too. Okay? Specifically a father. Okay? And a group of people was given like some siblings he could be working with. But they very disappointed when it came to something that they've been investing in for a long time. Okay? They very disappointed about this. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from having some type of like wish fulfillment. Any satisfaction when it comes to anything. Somebody wants you down and out crying. I can't make it up. This is what they want for you. This is what they want for you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Trying to cause you an unimaginable ending. But I feel like you keep on escaping this. This could be a wife is what Spirit just showed me. Trying to cause you an unimaginable ending, y'all. With the death card in the reverse, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening to you. Yeah. Somebody is trying to gain some type of relief from some type of magic that they did from a dark entity that could be, I don't know why I heard tuggling. Somebody could be tuggling. Somebody could be going back and forth with a demonic energy, okay? Because whatever it is that they did by way of conjuring, some type of candle magic, is given that they did graveyard work and they added that into their candle work is what I'm getting. And whatever it is that they did, it backfired on them. Somebody is, and it's a wife energy. Spirit is continuously telling me that this is a wife energy. And whatever it is that she conjured up, she's trying to duck that action now. She's trying to duck that action now. I cannot make it up. Yep. Whatever she did to cause you a death, that death card is in the reverse. Okay? They arguing and fighting about this, like I just said. It could be a father that's about to get ready to go to jail. I cannot make it up. Behind the scenes, this is what's happening. It's a father that's potentially about to get ready to go to jail. Whoever this person is, that very overbearing, wanting to control everything, very reckless in their energy. Somebody who could be in this energy of being very lazy, procrastinating, or they could have traveled to do that to you, to try to put you in this energy of being very lazy, to make you want to like procrastinate as well in terms of just getting up and handling your business. Okay? Yeah, did crossroads working. Now they expose themselves. I believe whatever crossroads working that they did, that they were so passionate about traveling to have done, it not only backfired on them, but it caused them to be in an energy of exposing themselves. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Now somebody is depressed, trying to overcome some type of demonic attachment that they may have, or possibly trying to overcome some type of like addictions that they could have caught up to. Yeah. Trying to figure something out right now. I cannot make it up. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can do magic on you right now. I can't make it up for this. And this is an auntie or sister energy that's most definitely trying to figure out how it is that they can do some type of magic. This is happening right now. Currently happening as we talk about this, as this reading is taking place. Or current energy. It's a husband as well that's involved with this, that's currently trying to, maybe a auntie and a husband, or a sister and a husband that's currently trying to figure out how it is that they can do some type of magic. Whatever they did, it ran back to them. Whatever they did, it ran back to them. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is afraid now that they're going to be the offering. with the hangman in the reverse. They're very stubborn. They're being made to see things from a different perspective. Oh yeah, they wanted to offer you up. They very disappointed in what they've invested into. Somebody does not see this coming into fruition, man. Talk to me. Talk to me now, Spirit. Yeah, this is a couple, y'all. This is a couple that did some type of like death magic to try to like take you out. And whatever it is that they did has officially went back to the sender. It officially went back to the sender. I can't make it up, man. Somebody need to slow down, man. You out here causing yourself a lot of problems. They out here causing themselves a lot of problems, collective. Imagine that. You may get a little backlash, but look, I can't make it up, man. Somebody out here really causing themselves a lot of problems right now. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? I can't make it up. This don't make dollars, man. And to be quite honest, I get tired of it, so I know the collective tired of it. We all tired of it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Let me try to shake these up real good, y'all. These people ridiculous, man. It's like, my thing is, that's how you know it's a lot of money, y'all. People don't give up when there's money involved. That heavy. You see what I'm saying? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Talk to me. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, if something is going on in probate court. Whoa, Spirit is coming through. Something is going on in probate court, y'all. This has to do with something that's going on in probate court. For a lot of y'all who don't know what probate court deals with land, property, finances, wills, and things like that. Even if you don't know about it, what you are supposed to know about this, okay? But it's given like whoever this is, they're purposefully keeping you out of the knowing when it comes to whatever this is that's happening inside of this probate court, okay? And Spirit is saying they took things too far, but this is pertaining to a mother's will, okay? This could be a mother, father, or a father, somebody. You was left into a will. What did I tell y'all? See, that's how Spirit work, y'all. Y'all see how that came out? Probate court, a will. Spirit is saying that they took things too far when it came to this situation or to whatever is going on in probate court. They took things too far by trying to unalive you, y'all. Like going the distance to get this money. You know? It'll be just they luck. Spirit is saying follow your heart when it comes to this. Okay? It'll be just they luck that they get this money in probate court and then they croak. They get the money and then they croak. Imagine that, y'all. Doing all of this to knock you off. You end up getting the money and then you croak. You can't even enjoy it. Yeah, it's an online cult. Somebody that's a part of this online, it's an online cult leader that's selling everything that's involved with this. I cannot lie. He's selling everything about a will, or she's telling everything. Could be a he, because Spirit had me say he. But somebody is most definitely telling everything when it comes to this. Okay? They telling everything when it comes to this. Yeah, somebody took a bribe to do some type of like graveyard work, and somebody is disappointed in it. This is pertaining to something that's going on inside of this probate court. They bribing people when they everything, y'all, behind the scenes. Yeah, whoever it is, your mother is a witch. She could be involved with this. Spirit did say that this has something to do with like a will that you was left in from a mother's side. Okay? Spirit say follow your heart. Some of y'all know it's a mother. They gang stalking you and everything. They gang stalking you and everything. Talk to me, Spirit. This mother could have took things too far. Took a bribe. Yeah, best friend is involved with this as well. This best friend could have took some type of like bribe. This could be your best friend, the mother's best friend, the father. Man, take it as it resonates. Yeah, they told the court that you were mentally ill, is what Spirit is saying. And then they tried to cause you some type of like unimaginable ending. Could have been this mother that told the court that you were ill, that you were mentally ill. That's what we need to know, Spirit. Yeah, I told y'all they tried to cause you some type of ending with the Four Wands. I mean, with the Four Swords. Tried to cause you an ending at some type of like funeral. Yeah, a sister is involved with this. It could be a mom's and a sister or your sister that could be involved with this. Yeah, your power comes from within you. It's given like somebody was most definitely trying to like disconnect you from your gifts, but they didn't realize that it's not on you, it's in you. Somebody say it's not on me, it's in me. Somebody say it's not on me, it's in me. They took a bribe. Yeah, you're a descendant of the Most High, man, whoever you are. You are a descendant of the Most High. Your mother's a witch, and you was left in the mother's father, a mom's father or mother left you when they will, and they trying to knock you off. There's something going on in the probate court. Yeah, they can have some type of like voodoo doll on you as well. Somebody could be using this voodoo doll. Your mother could be using the voodoo doll to cause you health and wellness issues. Okay? And a sister. Okay, a mother and a sister. They could be having you gang stalked as well. Yeah, it's a bishop that's involved with this as well that somebody could be connected to, like some type of like Catholic church. Yeah. This person is trying to figure out some shit. There's something that's going on right now. Well, it could be like just a religious cult leader that's involved with this. Yeah, your Facebook page is hacked as well. Okay. Your Facebook page, yeah, this code is being watched by the feds. These people are being watched by the feds right now, y'all. Make no mistake of it. Yeah, they was trying to attack your ninth house, your travel, your higher education as well. Somebody doesn't want you to be seen as intelligent, but you have spirit guides that's with you throughout this time. Yeah, you're a generational curse breaker, whoever you are. You are a generational curse breaker. And it's given that whoever this code is, they're meeting at some type of hotel. These people are meeting at some type of hotel, y'all. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Something about this mother energy. Here this mother is again, y'all. Coming out. Person is being watched by the feds. Somebody can have a mother energy that's a spiritual guide. They left some type of like paper trail. Okay? They left some type of like paper trail when it came to trying to unalive you is what Spirit is saying. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, they was attacking your second house as well. Your finances, your possessions, your values. Okay? Yeah, to cause you an ending. Somebody wanted to cause you an ending. I can't make it up. Yeah, they wanted to slow you down and stop you from being able to move forward. Yep. Men lie, women lie, Spirit don't lie. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Yeah, but Spirit say a hard head make a soft ass when it comes to this. Your spirit guys are with you. Some type of best friend could be trying to attack your health and wellness as well. Yeah. They knew who you were since you were a child. Whoever this mother is knew who you were since you were a child. Her best friend did too. And they've been trying to cause you some type of like despair since you were a child. Somebody's been trying to cause you despair. They knew you were going to be a star. They knew you were a star seed. They knew you were meant to be seen, and they've been trying to knock you off since you were a child. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? A daughter is involved with this. Could be a mother and her daughter that's involved with this. Your mother and her daughter. Yeah, a sister-in-law. Okay? This could be a sister-in-law. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying, be careful who you talk to right now. Your phone is bugged. Be careful who you talk to right now. Your phone is bugged. Okay? Okay, and I know it's a lot of y'all going to be saying, well, I ain't got nothing to have. The police watching my phone. Your phone is bugged illegally, okay? So if you do have law official authorities watching the phone 9 times out of 10, they could be connected to some type of like coven, and they're watching you to gain some type of information that will put them 2 to 3 steps ahead of you. It's not to help you. It's not to do those type of things. Now, I will say this. They are being watched by the feds, so it's a potential that, you know, your phone call could be tapped 2 ways. And they're watching them while they know that they're trying to attack you. But it's something going on in probate court. It's an online cult leader telling everything. This online cult leader could be a best friend, but they telling about some type of like voodoo doll, okay? Because they know that they're being watched by the feds. They know that it was something about them meeting at a hotel, y'all, okay? But these people have known who you were since you were a child. And you was left in the mother side of the will for some of y'all. These people took a bribe. They told the court that you were ill, tried to attack your health and wellness, as well as your ninth house, which deals with your travel, your education, global trade. This is a mother and a daughter duo. They took things too far. Your mother is a witch, so this is a mother and a sister. They could be working with a religious cult leader, but you have spiritual guys with you, and they were most definitely trying to attack your second house, which deals with like your finance, your possessions, as well as your values. Spirit is saying be careful who you talk to because your phone is bugged. Follow your heart. You are being gang stalked. You're a descendant of the Most High. Somebody's social media platform is hacked. You're a generational curse breaker and a hard head make it soft ass when it comes to these people. All right? Yeah. They were trying to attack. It's a daughter that's most definitely trying to attack your second house. They know that you're a generational curse breaker. This mother could have had something to do with your Facebook page being hacked. She knew who you were since you were a child. Okay? But your spiritual guys are with you. You're a descendant, like I said. Of the Most High, they having meetings, gang stalking you, attacking your health and wellness. Had a voodoo doll to make you appear. It's a mother. A mother most definitely has a voodoo doll of you. This person had this voodoo doll to make you appear to look crazy. Okay? And Spirit is saying follow your heart. Some of y'all know who this is. You know your mother has a voodoo doll already. Okay? They took things too far. A best friend could have even taken a bribe from these people. Okay? And yeah, somebody told the court, man, they took a bribe, y'all, to come up against you for this probate court. This sister did. Okay? But yeah, it's a lot going on, y'all. This online cult leader is telling everything. He telling everything about well, if it's not an online cult leader, it's a cult leader in general that's telling everything pertaining to these people telling the courts that you were mentally ill, lying, y'all. They telling everything. Believe me when I say it. They spilling all the beans. Surely is. They surely is, y'all. Believe me when I say it. Somebody is telling everything. They done got caught up. Well, they done got beat out of some money. I really do feel like they done got caught up. Because Spirit did say it was a paper trail that was left behind. Specifically when you doing things on the internet, there's always a paper trail that's being left behind. These got to be the world's dumbest criminals, y'all. Who put these people in charge? That's my only question. Who put them in charge, man? This is an episode of Almost Got Away With It. This is one of those episodes. I almost got away with it. I ain't gonna lie. Thought he did. I'm still waiting. Feds, come get him. Pick him up. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation, man? Yeah. They was attacking your solar plexus chakra as well. Somebody was trying to most definitely take you out. That solar plexus chakra, that's the center of your universe. That's the sun, okay? And that's the light that's within you. So whoever this is that was attacking your solar plexus chakra, they were trying to take you out pertaining to what's going on with probate court. Somebody do not want you to have. Yeah, it's a Leo that's involved with this, that's trying to bind you, that was conjuring you up pertaining to some type of will. Or whoever this is that left you in this will could have been a Leo, okay? They could still be a Leo. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They could most definitely be a Leo. Somebody is a nurse that's involved with this. This person took things too far. Yeah, they were attacking your sacral chakra as well, your creative energy, your gifts. Spirit is saying follow your heart because like I said, whoever you are, you already know that this is happening. You already know who's doing it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Something is happening in future energy where this cult It's a cult leader that's going to tell everything in the future. Okay? They're going to tell everything. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, the truth is coming out that your family lied on you too. Okay? Somebody could be a nurse, but they took some type of bribe. Yeah, they had your death already planned out. Whoever this mother is, this mother had your death already planned out. Is what Spirit is saying. They was imagining themselves collecting this money. Yeah, the feds is watching. The feds is watching. Notice how I said, feds come and get them, and then guess what happened? Spirit tells me the feds is watching. Yeah, they know about them hitting you with fake pills, lacing your drinks and everything. The feds is watching these people. Make no mistake of it. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They watching. They always watching. Yeah, crooked cops are getting exposed for gang stalking you as well. I can't make it up. Yeah, trying to cause you to become homeless, trying to get people to walk away from you, to leave you out in the cold. They're getting exposed. Yeah, somebody could have been born in September. A best friend energy could have been born in September. This could be a nurse. Okay. This could be a nurse. Yeah, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. They told the court that you was mentally ill and you about to get some type of like vengeance from this in the future. Yeah, this sister could be meeting up with somebody that they met on an online dating site. Yeah, they could have had somebody attack you. Yeah, something about a grandfather energy, man. You're a descendant of the Most High. They already planned your... See, they could have had already planned a grandfather's passing out as well. They already had it planned out. They knew that he had some type of money, a large will. They ready to collect it, and they could have planned this out. They could have planned this out. Talk to me, Spirit. This had be, y'all. Oh, he done lived to see a certain age. Get rid of him. He got a $10 million life insurance policy we want to check out on. Yeah, it's a cult that's being somebody could be being blackmailed by a cult for doing some type of like graveyard magic or some type of like voodoo, having some type of voodoo doll or something. They being blackmailed. Yeah, they keeping secrets from you as well, pertaining to whoever this person is, health and wellness. I cannot make it up. Yeah, somebody is trying. They don't want it. It's something about some type of land or property, some type of like major money that somebody is not trying to give you. Okay, they gotta let go of this, but they don't want to give it to you with the four swords, wands in the reverse. They don't want to give this to you. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they forged some type of documents. It was documents that was forged, y'all. And somebody was trying to control the situation now with the strength card coming out. Okay? This could have been a religious cult leader. Okay? Somebody forged some type of documents, though, pertaining to a grandfather, which means that they could have changed something, signed your name on something, whatever the case may be. Yeah, federal indictments are on the way, is what Spirit's saying. Federal indictments are going out. They hacked your page. Crooked cops are getting exposed. Federal indictments are going out. What else do we ask? What else can we ask for? Yeah, I'm telling you. This is a couple pertaining to some type of like court proceedings that's being watched by the feds. It's a couple that's being watched by the feds pertaining to some type of court proceedings. And they keeping the secrets from you pertaining to this court proceedings. Yeah, it's a community that wants blood for being lied to attack you. That's why they being blackmailed by this, keeping secrets from you as well. Okay? It's a community of people that want blood for the being. Yeah, this has to do with stolen land or property, y'all. This has to do with stolen land or property. They forged documents to try to steal some type of land or property. Somebody's name could be Ethan that's involved with this. Your name could be Ethan. But either way it goes, Spirit most definitely want me to pull from that day. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What did I tell you? Yeah, your son is working against you pertaining to this situation. You're a generational curse breaker. I'm talking about, it's so many indictments that's going out right now, y'all. Yeah, somebody was born in December. Could be meeting at a Mark Twain hotel or something that's going to happen in December. or somebody could have forged some type of documents pertaining to a grandfather in December. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, what I tell y'all, religious cult leader. It could be a mother that's a religious cult leader that's involved with this. Yeah, someone is having health issues right now. Someone is having health issues right now, and they're trying to attack your second house. Okay, your finance, your possession, your issues. They treated you like shit. Hard head, make a soft ass. Whoever you are, they treated you like some shit. They could have even treated this grandfather like shit. Federal indictments is going out. Somebody got a passed over grandfather. I feel like they're standing on that business. Okay, and he not going until he get what's his, or until you get what it is that was left to you. This grandfather is not going. Federal indictments will be going out. He making sure that sibling-in-laws, man, who knew who you were since you were a child. Okay, working with religious cult leaders. Yeah, these are past life enemies, is what Spirit is saying. A daughter was a past life enemy. Yeah, something happened in January, y'all. Or somebody could be born in January. Or something's going to happen in January. Yeah, what I say is something about a grandmother, man, that's just trying to bind you or something. Could be a grandmother that's having health issues right now. Or this grandmother could have treated this grandfather like shit. Federal indictments is going out, man. Somebody, man, I'm telling you, man. Son working against you or something like that. Your phone is bugged. Yeah. Somebody is being blackmailed. Could be a grandparent that's being blackmailed by a cult. This is a community that wants some type of blood because they know that these people lied on you. Court proceedings pertaining to a religious cult leader, and this religious cult leader could have been born in January. You got a past life enemy that was born in December. For some of y'all, this could be a religious cult leader that's working with some sibling-in-laws to steal some type of land, but it is federal indictments is going out. But they did forge some type of documents pertaining to a grandfather, okay? And like I said, the community wants blood because it was a community that was lied to attack you, and now they want blood for it. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying they won't win. They will not win. They've been trying to attack your solar plexus. They ain't gonna win this probate court. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a grandfather that he ain't playing about that shit. Somebody named Keith could be involved with this. Your name could be Keith. Yeah, they want some type of passing to look natural when it comes to you. Somebody named Elijah could be involved with this. Your name could be Elijah. Yeah. Yeah, these people are invested in the magic. Somebody could be wounded right now is what Spirit is saying. But they not going to win is what Spirit is saying. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody named Charles. These same names is coming out. Somebody named Charles could be involved with this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Ben could be involved with this. They were trying to ban somebody. Somebody's name could be a Leo. Yeah, the feds is watching this person. Or the feds, if your name is Ben, somebody is being watched by the feds pertaining to a will. Okay, somebody could be a Leo or a Leo grandfather. Yeah, somebody named Ronald. These people was most definitely disappointed about something that they did to try to offer you up. Somebody could be a nurse. It's most definitely somebody named Nathan that's involved with this as well. That goes for you. They've been trying to attack your sacral chakra. Your solar plexus. Somebody been trying to snatch your soul clean up out of you. Somebody named Brian, they was trying to bind you. Or this online cult leader could be Brian or something like that. Take it as it resonates. But somebody named Raymond could be involved with this. Spirit is saying that they won't win, y'all. They will not win. They thought like lit, but they shit. Somebody named Elijah, that came out. They already had your death planned out, man. The feds is watching these people. The feds is most definitely watching these people. Somebody named Tommy is involved with this. Person could have been born in September. Your name could be Tommy. They invested in magic to attack you. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. These people are investing in magic to attack you. Somebody named Marcus. Your name could be Marcus. This could have been somebody that was met a sibling was dealing with that was met on an online dating site. Yeah, a brother, uncle, or somebody like that could have been dealing with this person or something. This could be somebody's brother or uncle name, or your name could be marked. Take it as it resonates. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody named Paul. They was doing some type of like graveyard magic. Somebody named Paul could have did some type of graveyard magic on the father. Somebody named Thomas could be a crooked cop though, y'all. Best friend was investing into some magic. Somebody named Marcus was involved with this. Take it as it resonates. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Joshua. Some sibling-in-laws are involved with this, pertaining to like a grandfather. Somebody named Joshua, Elijah could be involved with this, but it is some type of like sibling-in-laws that's involved with this. These people knew who you were since you were a child. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody named Randy could have been born in December, or Russell. Somebody could be born in December if it's not either of you two. But yeah, somebody was most definitely involved with this. They forging documents. Yeah. I ain't worried. It's going to get heavy, y'all. Don't even worry about it, collective. It's getting heavy right now for them. Yeah, somebody named Douglas. Somebody could have been born in December. Something about some type of like court proceedings going on. Spirit is saying stay focused. You're built for this. This community wants blood for attacking you. Somebody named William. Somebody could be born in December, but most definitely somebody's attacking you. Yeah, stay focused, man. You built for this. His federal indictment's going out. Somebody named William could be dealing with something that's going on with some court proceedings. Yeah, Earth Angel. Whoever you are, you're an Earth Angel. You are an Earth Angel. And this community most definitely want blood for people trying to attack you. They wanted to put you in this energy of giving up. They wanted to drain you. They wanted to stop you from being the soldier that you are. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're in your home where you going, trying to find things to bind you with so they can have this stolen land and property. Somebody named Andrew is involved with this. Your son is attacking you potentially. Or somebody named Andrew just could be involved with this. This was a setup. This was a setup. Somebody was most definitely trying to set you up. They could have even been doing spell work on your children, but somebody was most definitely trying to set you up. Whoever this is, they could have been born in December. They could have been working with this female practitioner to work against you as well. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you a starseed, man. A religious cult leader tried to bind a starseed by doing some type of graveyard magic. Spirit wants you to know that you're sleeping with the enemy and somebody is having health issues. Okay? Somebody's having health issues. Somebody named Jason could be involved with this. Graveyard work was being done on you. They could have treated you like shit. Yeah. Somebody named Tasha is involved with this. The feds is watching. This could be a sibling-in-law, your sibling-in-laws. Yeah, a dirty cop could be involved with this as well. Or a lawyer. But the feds is most definitely watching these people. Somebody named Lonnie. Your name is Lonnie. You dealing with past life enemies. And this is most definitely a setup. Yeah, somebody named Brandon. The feds is watching, man. Somebody could have been born in January, and Spirit is saying, be careful who it is that you're talking to, man. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from learning about something or getting some type of like new opportunity that's supposed to come in and talk to me. Yeah. Your neighbors are involved with this as well. Somebody's neighbor's involved with this. Somebody named Nicholas. They most definitely trying to bind you, Nicholas. Right? But look, if I say anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, pound that like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, where you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? Like I said, y'all, all donations will really go back to the channel. It's going to help somebody in need. And if you want to donate, man, donate, please. It'll help somebody. But at the same time, take advantage of the subscription tiers that's about to get ready to come up with this new website, because the website will be up soon. And I'm going to tell y'all, this is going to be one of them things that you don't want to miss. It's going to be so much valuable information that's going to be over here. And if you're serious about your spiritual warfare, you will go ahead and subscribe, all right? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis, And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.